half as they got a road win against Arizona 4-1. They've now tied the series at 2 heading.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the American League Division Series between the Oakland A's and the Detroit Tigers. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasquez. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, because this is a 5-game series, this is an elimination game. I think that any time a team's season is on the line, they have to play like it. I think they'll be really aggressive and try to force the other team into some mistakes. If they play well, all of a sudden this series is all tied up, and we'll have a Game 5 to look forward to.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Rob Moses is on the mound, and he'll look to wrap up this division series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
For Oakland, the center fielder, Salvatore Arellano.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 7:07.
The 1-0 home. A ball and a strike now. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that. But most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
So now to the plate, John Abel. As it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting first, the designated hitter, Richardson.
Now the A's designated hitter, Ken Richardson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Look out, 21.
Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Fouled off. Now another 2-2. To his left, it's knocked down at third.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Caught on.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Two and 0 the count to the A's left fielder. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
The 3-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Popped up. Ramirez in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. Richardson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Heading out towards shallow right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A's strand a couple. It's the A's nothing. Tigers coming up. Major League Baseball on the show. Ken Jernigan will do his best on the mound to keep his team alive here in the division series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
So stepping in, Fred Curley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. The pitch. That's wide, 2-0. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter. Pitch on the way. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Here now the 2-2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. He's right there. And there's one away.
Batting second, the second baseman, Brandon Clevenger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball one. And that's too high, ball two.
2 balls, no strikes.
And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Now the 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Madden is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. And with two away now, let's have a look at our playoff tree. And the winner of our series here will have a date with the Twins to decide the American League pennant. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one.
Low for ball one. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
2-0.
Cut fastball is in for a strike, 2-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show.
Leading off for the Athletics, the shortstop, Omar Valero.
Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Batting seven, the first baseman, Jose Valero.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Valero. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Batting it, the second baseman, Nick Vogel.
Stepping into the box, Nick Vogel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down and the inning continues.
As a batter right there, that's exactly the pitch your eyes light up on. You know he's known for a nasty split finger, but he left that one thigh high, and the batter did exactly what he's supposed to.
Stepping in now, Prince Bynum, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Runners off for second. Pitch misses. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard to this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Splitter, 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Still even at 2-2. Two and two. Here it is. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The center fielder, number 7.
Digging in, Salvatore Arellano. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And he lays off for ball 1. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. A's strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ricky Kurowski.
The center fielder, Ricky.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
At the plate, Alberto Ramirez, as he'll take a look at ball one. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Now the 2-1. And it's fouled away. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Into the box, Fletcher Gale. Swing and a liner, but foul. Two out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with two men out. To first, scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Now to the plate, John Abel. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
John Abel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1 pitch. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Fouled away. The 1-2.
That's up 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt you.
Next will be the designated hitter, Ken Richardson. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yep, that ball went out.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, the left fielder, Steven O'Connell.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Stephen O'Connell. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set, and the pitch. Slow grounder to first. Reined in. To second for 1. The turn throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Next for the Tigers, Alfonso Vasquez, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Vasquez stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Batting it, the left fielder, Brian Hernandez.
Stepping into the box, Brian Hernandez. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hank Potter stands in as he looks at ball one here. The 1-0. It's the outside corner, strike one. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it to second for one. Relay to first in time. Pulls along. We're back after this. Samuel Madden.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hernandez is camped under this one, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Omar Valero.
So coming to the plate, Omar Torrero. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hernandez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Valero.
In now, Jose Valero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Line hard to the left side, but foul. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the A's. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Fred Curley. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brandon Clevenger.
Next up for Detroit, Brandon Clevenger. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's the ball. Ball one, no strike.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The 1-2. Hit softly down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Fouled off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and he can only battle for so long as he's finally... He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and 2 to the Tigers catcher.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off for Oakland, the second baseman, Richardson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kurowski is right there, 1 down.
The batter, the catcher, Valero.
Stepping in, Prince Bynum. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Digging in once again, Salvatore Arellano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Down go the Athletics on a total of 4 pitches. Halfway home, still no score. Back from Comerica Park in Detroit as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Tigers manager to discuss his thoughts on Detroit's offense. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Despite the fact that they've yet to push a run across, the game is still tied, and the pitch count for their opposition is really getting up there. They think that making him work as hard as he has is going to pay off later in the game, and that they just need to stick to the process.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Leading up for the Tigers.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ricky Kurowski. A ball and no strikes. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. The 1-0 home. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
Up next for the Tigers, the third baseman, Alfonso Ramirez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alberto Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. The 1-1 home. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now back. The first baseman.
Now in the box, Fletcher Gale. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 pitch on its way. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Pops this one up. Torero onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Ready once again. John Abel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
John Abel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Up next for Oakland, the designated hitter, Ken Richardson.
Striding forward now is the DH, Ken Richardson. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Steven O'Connell.
Now at the plate, Stephen O'Connell, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Down go the Athletics on a total of 4 pitches. Still no score. To the plate now, Alfonso Vasquez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. The pitch. In the air, out to right. Madden is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Up next to the Tigers, the left fielder, Brian Hernandez.
Now at the plate, Brian Hernandez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
I think you could have an argument for that first pitch that it could have been off the plate, but there was certainly no debate with that one. That missed by a ton.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Base hit into right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Now you see the A's manager up out of the dugout on his way toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. He departs in a tie ball game, but is responsible for that runner at second, so the best he can hope for is a no decision here. Charlie Wayne gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 36, Charlie Wayne.
Potter will be his first assignment down to the bullpen, as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation for the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI two-bagger.
Into the box now, Fred Curley, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Standing in now, Brandon Clevenger, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at-bat. Not much reason for it.
Two and 1 after the foul ball there. A little too tall that time. 3 and 1 now. Three and 1, here it is. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3 and 2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3 and 2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. Rounded softly down the line toward first. He's set. The 3-2. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Up next for the Tigers, the catcher.
Striding in, Sam Levitt. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. From the stretch. And a ball 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Their battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ricky Kurowski, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Back with more. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Samuel Madden.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Some action now in the Tigers' bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
2-1 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Settling in now, Omar Torrero. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Valero.
At the plate, Jose Valero, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Spin and a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Here's a swing and a line drive, and he may have just tied the ball game. That's down for extra bases. And it's off the wall in front of the bullpen.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Now here comes the Tiger skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. He departs in a tie ball game, but is responsible for that runner at second, so the best he can hope for is a no decision here. A.J. Corcoran comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 38, A.J. Corcoran.
So now to the plate, Nick Vogel, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. He's in at second safely as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Prince Bynum is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And he misses low with it. 2-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. In there. 2-1. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late innings. And it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys. And he's absolutely right. You give yourself a 2-run lead, a solo homer's not gonna do too much damage.
Stepping in now, Salvatore Arellano. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Three runs already home here. And he fouls this one off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The third baseman, number 8, John.
Now at the plate, John Abel. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
The 1-0 delivery.
2 balls, no strikes.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Richardson.
Christopher Bryant will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 0.
Ken Richardson will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
2 down, runners at first and second. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. From the stretch.
Outside, that's the ball.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Oakland is on top in this one, 3-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alberto Ramirez.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1. 1-1. Next count 2-2.
Line towards center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
In now, Fletcher Gale. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The relay, and he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Glenn Big A is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. At the plate, Alfonso Vasquez, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, He'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Too high.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike two.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. He's in there at the plate. And we are tied here in Game 4.
Boy, there are base hits, but then there are big base hits. This one's getting late. That is a huge 2 RBI base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, Dan, in the late innings, the pressure gets higher. It's who can control their emotions. And from an offensive standpoint, that's a nice job of taking a deep breath and coming through for the team.
At the plate, Ryan Hernandez fouled away. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Yanked fouled off to the right. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Now another 0-2. And there's a base hit on the line. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down, and he looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster. Can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Hank Potter is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be two? There's one. On to first to complete the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Fred Curley. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
First pitch of the at-bat. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. And they'll end up taking the lead and talk about insult to injury. Hopefully he's okay. And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm, and that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off, and from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue, so that at least is a good sign. Into the box now, Brandon Clevenger. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So 3 runs on 5 base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Tigers 4 and the A's 3. Next up for the A's, Stephen O'Connell. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. The pitch. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0. And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close. Well, there's only a 1-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
Stepping up now, Samuel Madden, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a dive, but he's back. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third.
The batter, number 6.
Riding in once again, Omar Pereira, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's down to third. Oh, a diving stop. Touché, sir.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Manny Fabregas enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Manny Fabregas.
Jose Valero will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Comes set, the 0-1.
Nope, what's that?
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. So a nice job there from the Tiger bullpen. Home half of the eighth straight ahead. Detroit is out in front 4-3. Tom Egbert is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Sam Levitt. Now the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
3-0 now. Ricky Kurowski waits on deck. Here it is, the 3-0 is in there for strike 1. The 3-1. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
At the plate now, Ricky Kurowski. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Egbert has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Again, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A full count, 3-2 to the Tigers center fielder. Alberto Ramirez waits on deck. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Popped him up. Vogel is underneath this one. And he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Alberto Ramirez.
Digging in and looking for more, Alberto Ramirez. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Right on the inside black with the slider. Laid off but called to strike. And there's ball 1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Down in order go the Tigers, and it remains a 4-3 game. Brooke Major comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 32, Brooke Major.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Nick Vogel will be the first to bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some ninth inning magic if they're going to force a game 5. Here's the first pitch. And a look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the 1-2 pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
To the plate now, Prince Bynum as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Major, the former Baltimore Oriole, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
And this is not an easy play where you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Salvatore Arellano. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Here's the first pitch. Too low, 1-0.
0-1, no play.
This winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
Now the 2-0. Swing and a miss. 2-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Now the 2-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now batting, John Abel. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. A full house of 41,782 fans rise as one here in Detroit. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Last strike now for Oakland. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. So that's the second walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, and that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with one swing, so I think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, Matt.
Standing in, Ken Richardson, and their runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Ready with the 1-1. Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. And that is going to do it as the Tigers are through to the American League Championship Series.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
For the left-hander Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Division Series.
is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Athletics, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Comerica Park, outside of 41,299. The Tigers thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.